Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a tool that's not just about, writing code a bit faster. It's about fundamentally changing who gets to build software in the first place. We're talking about OpenAI Codex. So, picture this. You need to build an app, or maybe fix a nasty bug, or roll out a new feature. How much do you think you'd have to pay for a senior software engineer? Thousands, right? Well, what if I told you the price tag was more like $200 a month? And no, that's not some hypothetical number I just pulled out of thin air. For creators like Mike, that's the new reality. And he's not talking about a person, though. He's talking about his AI agent, powered by OpenAI's Codex. Okay, so what is Codex really? The best way to think about it is as your new AI teammate. It's an agent that can actually understand what you're saying in plain English and then turn those ideas into real working code. Now, this is a really important distinction. For years, we've had AI tools that can, suggest the next line of code. But Codex is a totally different beast. It's a genuine collaborator capable of taking on whole, complex tasks from start to finish. So, you might be wondering, how does this actually work? Like, day to day. How do you get from a simple idea in your head to a finished product? Let's break down the actual workflow. The whole process is designed to feel really familiar for any developer. You connect your project, describe what you need done, and the AI just starts coding. But here's the key step. When it's finished, it doesn't just dump a bunch of code on you. It submits a pull request, which is basically a formal way of saying, hey, I've got some new code for you. Can you check it out and add it to the project? This is so important because it means you, the human, are always in the driver's seat, reviewing and approving every single change. And the way you ask for things, well, it makes a huge difference. You could just give it a simple high-level command, or you can give it what's called an enhanced prompt that provides way more context, like telling it exactly which files to edit and what the end result should look like. The more detail you give it, the more precise the code's going to be. But honestly, just writing code from a text prompt, that's just the beginning. Let's get into some of Codex's real superpowers. First off, Codex isn't just a language model. It's what we call multimodal. Or, to put it simply, it can see. Just think about what that means for a second. You could literally sketch out a website design on a napkin, take a photo of it, and Codex will build a working web app from that picture. It just turns a visual idea directly into code. It's kind of wild. And because this whole thing runs in the cloud, Codex is basically a tireless assistant. It doesn't need a coffee break, and it definitely never clocks out. This completely changes how we think about productivity. You can give it a bunch of tasks, walk away, and, just like Mike says, you can literally go to sleep and wake up to find the agent has been working all night, ready for you to review in the morning. Codex is also incredibly flexible. It's not some clunky standalone app. It meets you right where you work. It plugs directly into the developer ecosystem, whether that's your command line, your code editor, or even right inside GitHub to help with code reviews. Oh, and here's another superpower for you. Let's say you're stuck on a really tricky bug. You can actually ask Codex to try fixing it 4 different times. And it won't just do the same thing 4 times. It'll explore 4 totally unique approaches, giving you multiple potential solutions to pick from. So what does this all add up to? I mean, this isn't just another productivity tool. This feels like a fundamental shift in how we create and build things. An OpenAI engineer really put it best. We're moving from a world where the limit is how fast you can type to one where the limit is how fast you can think. The bottleneck isn't our hands anymore. It's our imagination. This quote from OpenAI's co-founder, it just paints such a clear picture of this new reality. The role of a developer is changing, shifting from a line-by-line coder to more of a creative director, guiding and managing a team of super efficient AI agents. And this is all part of a much bigger idea called agentic coding. It's where the AI goes from being a passive tool to an active agent, something that can use tools, make its own decisions, and work on its own to achieve a goal. It's the difference between having a hammer and having a carpenter who knows how to use it. This is a massive shift. It completely blurs the line between someone who's technical and someone who isn't. It's empowering anyone, literally anyone with a vision to bring their ideas to life, whether they can write code or not. So I guess that leaves just one question for all of us, doesn't it? What will you build?